Hello, I'm Scotty.
Hey, I'm Melinda, and we are Simple Life Big Adventures.
Today we're at Timms Ford State Park in Winchester, Tennessee, and we're going to go on an adventure with a park ranger out to Goose Island. We'll be camping out on Goose Island for one night.
We're starting here at Lakeview Marina at Timms Ford State Park, and we're going to paddle to Goose Island, stay the night, and in the morning we'll get up and we'll paddle on to Devil's Step.
Part of the reason of this trip is to test out all of our equipment. We're going on a big backpacking trip in September to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore. So we'll test out all of our equipment today, and it's a good thing that we did because we found out that our sleeping pads are no longer serviceable.
So for now, let's jump in the canoes, paddle across the lake, and go set up camp on Goose Island. Wow. A lot of boats.
I usually don't enjoy flat water so much. I enjoy the rivers because the current just takes you on down the river. But out here, with all this boat traffic and all the waves, kind of makes it fun. You get a little adrenaline rush out of it.
I don't like it very much.
That wave pushed us.
Alright, we have made it to Goose Island. Let's go pick out a camp spot and set up the tent. Alright, we found our camping spot and got our tent set up. We're ready for the evening. I think we're going to walk back down to the end of the island and meet back up with the rangers. Have a little campfire. But our cozy little two-man tent.
Alright guys, we're not going to be eating fancy tonight, but we will be eating. I'll be snapping into some Slim Jims. Got some Cliff Bars, and for snacks, some Charleston Chews. I like them things, I don't know why. We do have some instant potatoes with bacon bits maybe for tonight, and in the morning we've got some oatmeal we may cook up. Every time we go to the lake, one of my favorite things to do is to walk around and look for fishing lures. Anywhere you see trash, there's potential to find lures where it got washed up on shore. I haven't found any lures yet, but I did find this. I'll keep looking for fishing lures.
Alright, so we made it through the night without our sleeping pads. It was a little rougher than we were hoping it would be, but we made it. It was fun. Little rough camping, don't hurt. But we met around the campfire last night, met up with some of the folks that were with us, and then we wake up to this beautiful morning on Timms Ford Lake in Tennessee. right, we're on Devil Step Island. This is one of the rentable islands. And across the water is Devil Step boat ramp. So that's where they're gonna pick us up and they're gonna shuttle us back to Lakeview where we started yesterday. Tim's Ford Lake sure is a beauty.
All right, guys, we just left Goose Island and we've kayaked over here to Devil Step Island. It was probably what, an hour of kayaking?
Yeah, just a short travel, short paddle.
So that pretty much wraps up our overnight trip here on Tim's Ford Lake. It's been a very pleasant trip. We've discovered that we don't sleep very well on hard ground.
No, no, not at all. We'll get new sleep pads for the next trip.
So what was your favorite part about the trip?
I loved the being on the water part. It was a little choppy yesterday.
Lots of swells out there,
Yeah.
lots of boats creating wakes, and it made it kind of fun for me.
Yeah, and the campfire last night, that was fun.
But I enjoyed exploring the island. We walked completely around the island yesterday, and it was just very pleasant, just kind of exploring the island.
Yep, yeah.
This was a state park adventure with Tim's Ford State Park, and I would like to remind everybody that it doesn't really cost anything to visit our state parks here in Tennessee. So come on down and check them out.
Yeah, check out our parks. Every one of our parks has an events tab on the website, and it will tell you events just like this that are happening at every state park. So jump online and see what adventure you can find.